Good morning, everybody. This video is going to be about Easley, South Carolina, and everything that you need to know if you're considering a move to the area. Let's get into it. And as always, my name is Sawyer. I'm a local real estate expert here in the Upstate, and it's our goal with this channel that it is as entertaining as it is informative. And if you are thinking about relocating to the area, or if you're just curious to learn more about the Upstate of South Carolina, we hope that this channel is your #1 resource for all things that you need to know about the Upstate. Let's get into it. Today we're in Easley, like I just mentioned. So first things first, where is Easley? Well, Easley is just west of Greenville. So we're maybe 15 minutes from the heart of downtown Greenville. And we're on the southern side of Pickens County and the northeastern side of Anderson County. So Easley's really split in between the two counties. When I talk to clients that are thinking about relocating to the Easley area for a variety of reasons, I always tell them that Easley really acts independent of Greenville in a lot of ways. It's its own small town. It's been here since the mid-19th century. And you know, everything that you're gonna need on a weekly basis is gonna be here in Easley. And if you need to go to Trader Joe's or if you need to go to Costco, you'll jump into Greenville, but pretty much everything else you're gonna have in Easley on a weekly basis. So what is it about Easley that's attractive? Well, Easley, like I just said, is a small town. It's a population of about 25,000 people. And Easley was actually founded in the late 1800s by Confederate General William Easley, who convinced the railroad running from Charlotte to Atlanta to come right through Main Street, which is right behind me. So there is still an active railroad coming through Easley, at least the downtown of Easley, pretty much daily. But when you're out sleeping at night, probably not gonna hear the train unless you live actually in the corridor of Main Street. So if you're thinking about moving to Easley, you're probably wondering what the heck is there to do here? Well, a few things would be one, the Doodle Trail. So the Doodle Trail is an old rail trail. It's 8.5 miles long. It was opened up about 10 or so years ago. And it's much like what we've talked about in our previous videos, the Swamp Rabbit Trail in Greenville. So it's a biking trail, a running trail, a walking trail, a trail you can just go on with your family, et cetera, et cetera. So the Doodle Trail. And then right now we're standing in downtown, or right along Main Street here in Easley. And there's currently about $2 million being pumped into downtown because investors are starting to realize that Easley is growing, as well as everywhere, but especially Easley and Pickens County, where a lot of Easley is. So Pickens, Easley, those places are growing. So people are throwing money into these areas to hopefully make them a lot better for new residents. So if you're into hiking or getting outdoors, like I said, we're in Pickens County, which is northwest of Greenville, and that's where the terrain really starts to undulate along the Appalachian mountain range. So you're gonna be close to nature. You're gonna be close to a lot of things to do outside. And if you're, say, a golfer and you're looking to join a country club, Smithfield's Country Club is here in Easley, and it's one of the tightest golf courses that I've ever played, and I don't like it. Another great thing to do in Easley in the evenings or on the weekends would be to come to the Sallows, which is the new craze around Easley. So Sallows Brewing Company is the most popular vendor here, as well as Belladonna's pizza. There's Pink Mama's ice cream and Ninja Warrior's coffee. And it's right here on the Doodle Trail where we're standing now. So in the evenings, you'll see tons of people walking the Doodle Trail, hanging out behind me, and on the weekends, of course, same thing. Now, during the week, this is pet friendly, but on the weekends, they encourage you not to bring your dog, just because there's gonna be more people and they don't wanna risk a dog getting aggressive with a toddler, etc. And if you're into golf, Smithfield's Country Club, where we're standing right now, would be a great option to join if you want a family-friendly environment. They have tennis courts, there's a pool, they just renovated the clubhouse, and a very good golf course. It's really tight, but it's a good test. Membership is, I believe, $275 a month and a $5,000 initiation fee. So definitely check Smithfield's out if you're a golfer. So my friends, if you're wondering what type of real estate is in Easley, well, you're in luck. There's all types of real estate here. So you'll have your neighborhoods like this one, where you have big towering oak trees and pine trees. And you also, as of late, have a good bit of new construction communities because there's a lot of farmland here. And since Easley and Pickens counties prime for development, a lot of developers and investors and builders have entered into the area and have started building new construction communities. So right now we're in Smithfield's. Average price point here is going to range $400,000 to $700,000, maybe even $800,000. And that's a little bit higher than the average price point in Easley. So the average price point in Easley itself is in the high $200,000. So relative to the greater area of the Upstate, like Greenville, for instance, Easley's a pretty affordable place. So you'll find new construction communities, in the mid 200s, all the way up to 600,000. So there's every type of home here. There's every type of neighborhood here. There's amenity-rich neighborhoods, and there's not so amenity-rich neighborhoods. And one thing that you will find a lot more in Easley than you would, say, in Greenville itself would be, your higher price points. Those are going to be more 1 acre plus lots. So what we see also is builders or more established homes built in the 70s and 80s, maybe the 90s, on 1 to 10 acre lots. And that's where you're going to start seeing over $700,000 homes. So all in all, Easley's a great place to live. It's really close to Greenville, only 15 minutes away. There's a lot of amenities here in Easley. And like I said in the beginning, Easley really acts as its own little small town, which is really cool, which is why I really like Easley. So if you're interested in Easley and you want an exclusive list of the current homes that are on the market, please email me at this email below or give me a call at this number below. I'd be happy to provide that for you. So if you're thinking about moving to the area, I would love to engage with you. So please email me, call me. And if you do, or when you do, consider moving to Greenville, I would love to be the realtor that you choose. Thanks so much.